So I'm going to show you exactly how Game Battles has been corrupted. And this is the perfect example right here. So look, GB staff, upper level GB staff, CWL staff, you need to look into this guy and get him the fuck off your website. I'm sorry to be using language like that so early, but it's just a fact that, this is ridiculous. This guy should not be a support specialist. He's an online tournament support specialist. And here, I'm going to go to. So look at this guy. Talk shit, get hit, incorporated. Right? He's got the little key. Look at his header. Okay, like, all right. Um, Here's a tweet of his. Just take a look at what this scum fuck is putting on Twitter, just for the whole world to see. It's blatantly talking about keyboarding, right? And you'll understand in a little bit. Oh yeah, new settings config was released, so out and about, openly talking about using a keyboard on console. This guy's been hand cam before. There's plenty of proof of this guy keyboarding out there. And why am I on this guy's thing, you might ask? Well, there she is. That's what I found. I saw someone comment on this, so here it is, right? Mika is awesome. Online tournament support specialist playing with Zeppinator, CX Creep, Trenzy, COD, Scarvanes, Ryan. Now, I don't know about Ryan. I don't know about Zeppy. I don't know about Creep. But I do know Trenzy. This guy right here. He's been caught keyboarding. He's been caught host booting. Scarvanes, out and about keyboarding. He's been caught keyboarding. He's been hand cam by Game Battle staff. Game Battle staff in a premium had such good proof of this guy keyboarding that they forced him to replay finals and use a controller. And yet, here he is playing playoffs with this Mika guy who's an online tournament support specialist. And it's just blatant. It's just blatant and disgusting. And now if you're looking at some of these replies, now I believe these are people that he played against to win. Anything is possible when you have an admin on your team and you can boot with no repercussions. So here we have a website that's owned by Activision. It's closely knit with the CDL, and you have an admin who is playing with people who are host booting and keyboarding. I mean, look at these people who lost. Imagine cheating for a free shiny virtual golden trophy on GBs, on Xbox, etc. It is sad scenes, And you've got all these kids who are roasting in the comments, and these are all mid-tier Xbox keyboarding scum trash cans. Zeppinator, O'Killer K, Chirac Blake. These are all just kids who are on GB because GB doesn't do anything about cheating. And it's gotten so bad that a guy like this, this Mika character, is an OLT support specialist who handles dispute tickets. What happens if you look at this. Why do you guys hit offline for a virtual pixelated trophy? Look at these replies. It's constant. They've been caught doing it. And yet, this online tournament support specialist is allowed to play with these guys, and it's clearly corrupt. Because what I was getting at before I just switched trains was that this Mika guy, he's OLT support, online tournament. So if let's say you're playing Reckless, let's say you're playing Scarvane, let's say you're playing any of these other keyboarders and scumbag, low skill rats who are stealing money from the community, and you're playing them and you have valid proof of keyboarding, and you get Mika as your online tournament support specialist for your ticket. He is going to take one look at it, he's going to laugh, and he's going to close the ticket. He's going to send you a message saying, sorry, this is insufficient proof. You could have a video inside of one of their houses of them using a mouse on console, and you could have them show their driver's license and say, my name is, and then their gamer tag, and you could have it certified by a notary, and this Mika guy would look at it, laugh at it, and throw it out. He's in the pocket of these guys. And why? It's because it's very simple. He's very bad at Call of Duty. He's a very bad Call of Duty player. He's an XP grinder. He doesn't play wagers. He doesn't really win tournaments. He can't play GB tournaments, but there's other websites you can play on. He's a very bad player. But he's found that through his position, he can, year by year, put together really, really strong XP teams. So what he does is he gets if this thing wants to load, I'll open in my browser. Year by year, he will get these teams that are stacked with players who are far better than him. We are talking, if we take, I played this guy, I played him, and let me put this on desktop mode. GB, you guys are killing me with all these changes. They're really making things hard for mobile users. But this guy is absolutely atrocious at Call of Duty. I've played against him. I know who he is. I've beaten him before. He's absolutely horrible. Um, but year by year, he can put together these incredibly strong teams. And in XP, you can have a couple guys who suck and it'll work out just fine. I mean, if we take a look at his team from Black Ops 4, very, very good record, won the season 4 times. Let's take a look at this team here. Winivity, known keyboarder. Hi, I'm Reckless, known keyboarder. Zeppy, don't know him. Creep CX, I'm pretty sure he's a keyboarder. Trappin, oh, is he a known keyboarder? Scarvane, known keyboarder. Ryan Sinatra, don't know him. Trenzy, known keyboarder and host booter. And Scarvane's a host booter as well. So we've got an entire roster here of keyboarder, don't know Zeppy, keyboarder, don't know Ryan, keyboarder at Trenzy, a couple of host booters. And this is an online tournament support specialist who handles tournaments, and you're telling me that he's supposed to handle these things objectively. Look, game battles, I'm going to have to ask you guys to really get on top of this because this is absolutely 100% disgusting. This disgusts me. I don't like corrupt people. I don't like corrupt systems. And I understand that it's not really your fault. You have a lot of employees. You can't always control the act. Look at this guy, bro. Fucking clown. Look at his moving GIF anime, lolly, little underage looking girl. Of course, right? Grown ass man doing this kind of shit. Like, just get out of here, bro. But, you can have guys like this slip into the cracks. But now that I've brought it to your attention, you really, really should look into this. I mean, he is playing with a group of some of the biggest cheaters in the history of competitive Call of Duty. I mean, the only people who kind of come close to these guys is people like Was X Patron back in the day who used to red box in like GB singles, But these guys are cheating for cash. I mean, look at this guy's top friends on GB, Reckless, keyboarder, Trappin, keyboarder, Winivity, keyboarder, Ride, keyboarder, Creep CX, keyboarder, Scarvane, keyboarder, a couple of host booters in there. This is this guy's top friends. This is the guy who's running your online tournaments. And so when people are saying GB's corrupt, well, maybe they're onto something because you have an online tournament support specialist who is deeply embedded in the keyboarding and host booting community. This is a joke. This is a complete joke. Like here he is playing with Reckless and Twerk, keyboarders. Oh man, it's just here he is. I mean, I think he's playing. He's playing with Volk. Oh no, he plays with Volk now. Let's see his team. Let's keep getting deep with it. Let's see his MW team. Open browser. All right, let's see his MW team. Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. All right, so who do we got here? Oh boy. Okay, Reckless, Volt, Konzo, 3 confirmed keyboarders. I don't know who PD, Pitbull, Ryan Sinatra, Frag Life, and Junior is. I don't know who those people are, but I know Volk personally. I know him personally. I used to play against him all the time back in MWR. I played with him in Money Hates. He's a keyboarder. This Mika guy, he surrounds himself with cheaters, and he's running your tournaments. So game battles, I'm going to need you to wake up out of your deep sleep when it comes to this guy and take his fucking power away because this is disgusting. This is disgusting. He should have no power when it comes to tournaments because, again, you could have guys blatantly keyboard mousing on console. If he gets the support ticket, he's going to throw it out instantly. He doesn't care. They're his friends. Get a grip, GB. Get this guy out of here. Get him, fire him. Fucking now. Get him out of here. I'm tired of seeing him on my timeline. Season champs getting retweeted by keyboarders. Get him out of here. Boot him off of your staff. Get him out of here. He surrounds himself with cheaters and host booters. You literally GB yourself in a premium. When your admins decided that Scarveins was blatantly swiping. There's a meme video of people splicing together earthquake footage with his POV because his shit was shaking so much. His settings were so bad that he was literally shaking like it was an earthquake. And yet here he is playing with him on the daily. Trenzy gets banned off websites every 20 minutes because he boots and keyboards and boots and keyboards, and he's playing with Trenzy. Get this admin out of here. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm just tired of this shit. Get him out of here.